Hello, welcome to another video. So, see, it's a panther. You can see from the title. I just noticed a little handle been broken off. Anyway, it's a Tamiya's Panther A. So it's obviously completed. Fairly happy with the way it's turned out. I mean, I did couple things that I wouldn't normally do. So on colour modulation, I went a bit heavier. I've always been a bit scared of going too heavy with colour modulation, but I've always found that after weathering and pigments and mud and washes and stuff, it always dulls it down a bit. So I figured this time I would go a bit heavier and see how it turned out. So I'm pretty happy with the way it turned out. I don't know how it's going to show up on the camera. From early tests, it kind of washed it out a bit, so it's not so didn't look so evident. But overall, happy with that. I was going to go for obviously the Dunkel Gelb with the olive green and the brown, like sort of. I was going to do freehand camo patterns, but I decided to just go for the just plain Dunkel Gelb, which I believe is quite rare, but you do see them. I don't know if I said it before, but I usually go through little stages with what I want to build model wise. So before sort of recently it was sort of modern vehicles, then it went to a bit of Allied World War II. Now I've gone on to a bit of German World War II fetish, if you want to call it. So my plan is to do a few panthers. I do like the panther, so I didn't want to do them all the same. They seem to have mainly the Dunkel Gelb with the green and the brown. So I thought I'd have one that's going to be just the Dunkel Gelb, and then the others would be green and brown, and then maybe one late war, which is mainly the green with a bit of the late war Dunkel Gelb and the reddish brown, and then maybe one that's like a winter camouflage. So I've got this one, obviously built the Tamiya Panther D A. Sorry, I went to a model shop, bought a few models, so now I've got Dragon's Burge Panther, or I think it's Burge Panther, that's how you pronounce it, I think, with the Panzer IV turret. I've got a Ryefield Mid Tiger 1, and I've got Tacon's King Tiger, both the King Tiger and the Tiger 1 of the full interior ones. And I've also got Tasker's looks. Anyway, that's beside the point. It's about this model. So, and also another thing that I've done a bit differently with the tracks. Usually I go for just the dark track tone, or like a rusty track paint, and then sort of highlight the bits that we touch the ground with like a metal colour. But this time I thought I'd do something different, switch it up a bit. So I applied mud pigments and stuff like that to give it the effect of like going through mud, basically, and without the metal accents on the bits that touch the floor. so it hasn't, as if it hasn't gone on to a hard surface basically. So yeah, it's a perfectly good kit. Some have said it's not very accurate, and you can see sort of some bits that aren't very accurate, but overall it's still good. I did do some upgrades on it, so it's got Edward's Zimrit set, which I'm not really happy with the way I applied it, but it's done now. Like for example, on the mantlet, it's not quite straight. Other bits aren't that straight either, but that's the main noticeable one. I also had Edward's detailing set, mainly got it for the meshes, grills, but also I put some other bits on, like the tool hangers, I guess maybe, and the spare track hangers, and then some other few little bits. Also got aftermarket tracks, which were a complete pain in the ass. They were Broncos Panther tracks, supposed to be workable. Put it together how they showed, which was fine and easy enough, but they kept on falling apart. Complete pain in the ass to fit. They weren't. I don't think they were designed for this Tamiya kit. Didn't really fit on the sprockets very well, but they look good enough now. They're on. They were even more of a pain in the ass to get on the second time once they had all the pigments on. But yeah, they're on. They look good enough. The detail on was good before the pigments were on. Should have maybe just stuck with the rubber tracks, but I've done that now. Also wanted the tracks for the spare tracks as well, because the ones you get with the kit don't look very accurate. But yeah, so I think that's everything. It's a good kit. It's definitely good for beginners. Also quite old as well. That's probably why it's not quite accurate. But it's an easy build. Without the aftermarket stuff, I probably would have done it in a day or so. But yeah, its finished result looks good. And that's about everything I can think. Hope you like it. Give us a thumbs up if you do. If not, feel free to give me a thumbs down. Any questions, just post a comment. And happy modelling. Also got another video that I'm going to put up in a minute after this one. Well, I've got to make it, but it's sort of another model that I've just completed just before finishing this one. Basically, I was waiting for paint for this other model to come, so I started this one. So by the time I actually finished the other model, this was ready for paint, so I thought, why not complete it? So yeah, I'll do that next video and post it up with this one. Thanks for watching, and have fun modelling. Goodbye guys.